Hi everyone and welcome to Chop Chat Cook. I'm Joanne and today I've got Edwina in my kitchen. Welcome Edwina.
Hi Joanne, thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for coming in. Very exciting to talk to Edwina. Today we're going to be drawing on Edwina's strengths as a yoga teacher and writer, and we're going to learn all about relaxation techniques. So Edwina, over to you.
So, as we know, it's very important to have a balance in your life, and that stress is our enemy. Stress makes us sick and can make us very, very sick. I mean, I know myself, I do yoga every day, and I can still, when I'm working very, very hard, the stress levels go up, my shoulders rise, and everything just closes or clenches in your body. So we want to learn how to relax. So I would advise everybody to, there are so many deep relaxations available now on YouTube. I do one specifically for creativity and especially for writers. I've got a few on YouTube. If you just look up Edwina Shaw on YouTube, you'll find them.
Oh,
so
great.
There are some, they're not professionally done like this, but they're usable. And so that's one where you lie down and go through your whole body relaxing. But I thought I'd just show people today a few very easy techniques for calming themselves down and soothing themselves in stressful situations. So for a start, just breathing, that's a really important one. So the breaths that are calming, when we're stressed, we're breathing up very high. You won't even notice, and some people find this very difficult. So if you've got tummy issues, these may be a bit challenging, but otherwise just put your hands on your tummy, and if you breathe into your tummy, imagine that you're breathing right down to the gusset of your undies, and puff out your tummy like you're a pregnant lady. So I'm doing my yoga breathing, can't help it. So that's ujjayi breathing, where you make the gentle rasping sound at the back of your throat. That just helps bring focus to the breath. So breathing into your tummy, right down into your bottom. Hands on your tummy so you can feel your belly moving in and out. So that's just 3. And I can tell already that I'm feeling much more relaxed now. So if you do 10, yes, much more relaxed. This is another one. So if you're out and about, then maybe you might need to go to the toilet cubicle to do this one. But this is a very calming one. This is the one that I do before I go to the dentist. So hands facing each other and just inhaling, bringing the hands up. And then turn your hands over at the top, and as you breathe out, bringing them down.
It's a bit like Qigong.
Yeah, it's a very gentle one, but it's very relaxing. Feel how relaxing it is. And down. Easy. And up. And down. See? Especially the coming down.
They're coming down, it's very relaxing.
So you can imagine that that's earth energy coming up and star energy washing you clean or washing away your worries. One of the best things that I've been doing recently too is just imagining some roots coming down from your base chakra. So again, that's the base of your undies there, or your feet. Just imagining you're like a tree, sending those roots down into the earth and just grounding yourself. So if you're feeling very flighty and running around and your head's like this, then grounding yourself, imagining the roots going down through the earth, through the rocks, through the underground caves, through the underground rivers, down to the heart of the earth, and just letting it sit there and bringing it back up because you want to move again.
Yeah.
And my friend Monique de Gouy, who is a masseuse and craniosacral therapy, taught me these different self-soothing techniques as well. And these are really good. So if you're feeling upset, human touch is so important. And these little techniques help us get that human touch that the body recognizes as human touch. We can touch ourselves and we're still getting the same benefit as if we're getting hugs from other people. So we're supposed to get, what, at least 5 hugs a day. Let's go for 10. So pets help if you don't have other people, but try and talk whoever's around you to give you hugs as well.
At least 5 times a day.
At least 5 times a day, because they're really good for us. But here are little ones that you can do yourself. So just running your palms over each other. So gently, very softly and gently. See? And then you can do the whole arm up and around.
Okay. Yeah, that's
That
cool.
is nice. And then there's one for your face as well. I'm just going to take my glasses off where you go around your face. That one's really nice. Like you're getting a facial with a very gentle, loving beautician lady.
Yeah.
And of course, little self-massages too. Don't forget you can massage your own head. So if you do the back of your head, do up that middle bit and do little up and down strokes like that all around the base of your skull. And you can bring it up around your temples, around the front of your hair. But just rubbing your own head.
Yeah.
Your ears, don't forget your ears, they love it as well. Yeah.
It's very relaxing, isn't it?
It is very relaxing. So that's a few little easy ones. So there's the face one, the hand one,
Yeah.
the more of a hug one,
Yeah, and your head.
and your head, massaging your head. And then you can try your shoulders as well, rubbing your own hands, rubbing your feet. So when you're rubbing your feet on your hands, make sure you remember the tops of your fingers, because that's your brain. So they'll just help your poor brain. Our brains, we're so much in our heads these days that we need to give our brains a rest. Number 1 tip for relaxation, turn the phones off. Or at least put them away from you.
Yes.
At night you come home from work. I mean, yes, okay, we don't want to miss calls from friends or children or whoever, but maybe put it on silent and put it far away from you. Don't have your phone next to your bed. Don't look at your phone last thing at night. Whatever you do, don't answer emails. Like, pretend we're in the olden days, that when you came home from work at 6 o'clock, that was it. Work was over. It's very hard when you're doing your own business, but it's sanity.
Yeah.
And make sure you have 1 day a week where you do nothing. This is what the world has lost. We're all so busy running around that we have forgotten Sunday. Sunday was a wonderful time where everybody rested all at the same time.
The shops weren't open.
The shops weren't open. That lovely feeling that we get only on Good Friday and Christmas Day and Boxing Day now, when everybody, or almost everybody, except nurses and doctors, are really resting.
I think that's a really good point, actually.
Yeah,
It's
so,
true, isn't it?
and it's that day of total rest. So in some religions, they have the women don't even cook on the Sabbath, or that day of rest. It doesn't have to be a holy day, it's just a day of rest. It's a holiday where we're resting. So it's perfectly fine just to lie around and watch Netflix all day, or read books, even better, or go out and just sit under a tree. Nature. Go out into nature. Hug a tree.
Lie on the grass.
Lie on the ground. Walk barefoot. All of those things will make your spirit feel better. Walk by water. Walk along the river. We've got the beautiful river in Brisbane here. Walk by the sea if you're lucky enough to live by the sea. So all of those things all help bring our relaxation up and our stress levels down.
Well, I think that's like a really nice thing to close on, isn't it?
Oh, I just remembered.
Yeah.
Power pose.
Power pose.
Because this has been scientifically proven to reduce stress levels.
Power pose.
Power pose.
Superwoman.
Superwoman. So stand like Superwoman before a job interview or whatever. It has been scientifically proven. There's a TED talk on it. Dr. Cuddy has done the research and has proven that standing in this pose for 2 minutes reduces your cortisol. So there you go. That's a really easy one.
That's a
Lots
really
of
good
easy
one. Okay,
tricks.
that's a better one to end on, isn't it?
Yes, because now we're standing like Wonder Woman.
We're Superwoman. Wonder Woman. Well, thanks, Edwina.
Boobs up.
Until next time, boobs up.